Behind My Face, Above My Throat by Peach Sneakers. Summary: Deceit has a migraine. Remus is surprisingly helpful. If it were just the headache, Deceit reflects miserably as he lies face down in a heap of crumpled blankets, he might be able to handle it. As it is, the churning nausea, dizziness, sensitivity to light, and sensitivity to sound ensure he stays as prone as possible in as dark conditions as possible, which is a problem when you're part snake and rely on a heat lamp to keep from freezing. Hence the huddle of blankets. He's even borrowed some from the light sides, and he's still cold. "Oh, Dee Dee!" Remus sings out, entering his room with a clatter. Deceit groans as what feels like an ice pick needles through his already clamoring brain. "Oh," Remus says, in a much quieter tone of realization. "Sorry, Dee. Have you taken your meds yet?" "No," Deceit admits, because the thought of getting up and taking them has made him want to die for the past hour. Remus tisks under his breath, and Deceit can hear him rummaging through his dresser. "What's the point of a mind palace that can give you anything you want or need if you aren't going to use it, Snakeface?" Remus gently chides. "Come on, up you get," he chivies, coaxing Deceit up. The change in position brings a tremendous throb of pain and another surge of nausea to spill up his throat. "Zofran first," Remus says, seeing the sick look on Deceit's face. Deceit wrinkles his nose when Remus puts the dissolvable tablet in his hand, doing an unhappy blep as he looks up at his boyfriend. "It helps," Remus reminds him. With a sigh, he pops it under his tongue. He supposes it could taste worse, but considering it is the Mind Palace, you would think he could have conjured up something better. "Now the limericks," Remus says, handing him a new tablet and a glass of juice. Deceit refuses to take anything with water. No matter what Patton says, water does have a taste, and that taste can be best described as fucking disgusting. "Thanks, Remus," Deceit says, handing him the half-empty glass of juice. Remus drains it all in one go, licking his lips. "Needs more bleach," he pronounces. Deceit stifles a laugh and immediately regrets it as his head throbs more. Remus's expression softens as he urges Deceit to lie back once more. "Do you want a warm compress?" Remus asks. "I promise it won't catch fire this time. I don't even know how it happened, I swear." "Sure," Deceit says, cutting him off. He might regret it if it does end up ablaze, but at least it won't be boring. Life with Remus is rarely boring. Remus disappears for a moment, coming back from the attached bathroom with a folded up, damp washcloth. A few drops of water trickle down to mat Deceit's hair when Remus places it across his forehead, but he ignores it for the warm relief it brings. "Cuddles or no?" Remus asks. Deceit considers it for a moment. "Yes, please," he requests. Remus squirms his way under the heap of blankets, gently wrapping his arms around Deceit, and Deceit sighs in bliss, because his boyfriend is like having a personal space heater. "You're the best," he says gratefully. Remus leans and licks his ear, sending a surprise shiver down his spine. "I know," Remus says, his voice smug. Deceit snorts and leans back into his boyfriend's arms. Everything else can wait. If you enjoyed this story, please like, reply, and share. Also, if you have any recommendations of stories you would like me to cover, drop a comment letting me know. That's all for now, my kind void dwellers. I will leave you until next time. Violet Tree out.